The Justice Department seizing more than $3.6 billion in Bitcoin this week that was stolen in a hack back in 2016. The New York couple responsible for the scam has been arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit money laundering. This comes as the popularity in trading and in hacking of cryptocurrencies actually rises. So joining me now to discuss is Michelle Bond, Association for Digital Asset Market CEO. Michelle, thanks for joining me. First, I want to talk to you about this. So GiveSendGo gives $8 million from donors to the truckers. I believe that Tallycoin had a way to give Bitcoin to the truckers, and if they did it that way, it can't be seized. Am I right?
So the unique part about Bitcoin is that it's on the blockchain. So that's what's incredible. It's able to be traced, and that's why law enforcement was able to find all of the Bitcoin, essentially. So it was very interesting because with this case in 2016, it was 120,000 Bitcoin that they stole, and it was worth about $73 million back then. Obviously, the price of Bitcoin has gone up substantially, so that actually inflated to a huge price tag of $4.5 billion. And because of the traceability and because of the very, very sensitive and the analytics that can be done on Bitcoin and blockchain, law enforcement was able to seize $3.5 billion back. So this was a really, really incredible case for the DOJ, for the FBI. It's actually the biggest case that the DOJ has ever brought, the largest seizure that's ever happened in American history, and that's all because of crypto and blockchain traceability.
You know, it's interesting because I can be anonymous, holding Bitcoin in my wallet or crypto in my wallet, but the blockchain is public, right? And so it almost seems like as people attack cryptocurrencies, this was probably a way to recover this theft, where if this was stolen in cash, it probably never would have happened.
That's exactly right. And that's why I think law enforcement really likes crypto, because there is a traceability component. And you can see the funds. I mean, you could see the Bitcoin move from wallet address to wallet address and the private keys. And it's really an incredible technology that is extremely helpful. You're absolutely right, Sean. Like, if this had been cash, the money would have been gone. And I mean, this couple, I mean, they were young. They were actually, in their 20s when they did this. They were able to, breach an exchange, take the Bitcoin, and they thought they were running off with it. They were hiding in plain sight in New York City. It was fascinating that, they had all these like TikTok videos and, rap videos and living in this sort of like artistic world. And they were caught.
And they're criminals. Good on law enforcement. So, listen, as you know, I love crypto. I keep investing in crypto. My wife has to say, "Stop! No more. You're done." But why should our viewers care about crypto? Why does it matter?
Crypto is incredible. I mean, if you look at the stats now, about 15 to 20% of the American public now owns crypto.
Wow.
That number is staggering. And there are a whole host of reasons for it. One of them is because, it disintermediates. Like, you don't need to have a bank. You don't have to have, you can be your own bank. I mean, you can actually invest and have more choice in what you do with your money. And you can make transactions yourself. You don't have to rely on anyone else. It's all about disintermediation, peer-to-peer transactions, and you just have so much more control when there isn't that intermediary. So I think there are a whole host of different use cases that people are using for crypto. But I think just to have control over your private finances is the big one. And I think also when you look at crypto in the United States, like, it's American innovation. It creates jobs. It creates a bigger tax base, consumer choice. I mean, there's and U.S.
Michelle,
leadership.
Most of it's in America, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
And I think what's interesting, in 1997, I didn't know how this thing right here would change my life, but it's changed my life. I think blockchain and crypto is going to change our lives. We don't know how quite yet. So, Michelle Bond, thanks for joining me tonight.
Thanks for having me, Sean. Take care.
All right, prepare to spend more this